Gaffer, obviously a really good win here away at Rushall. 1 minute debrief of the game.
Yeah, I thought we started the game very, very well. Good tempo. I thought we were good with our in possession play. Created a couple of opportunities, mostly from set plays. A couple of shots by Ben from free kicks that we'd earned within their final third, and I felt we had good control of the game in the opening passages, and then we just kind of lost our way a little bit with the ball. Just lost a bit of control of the game, and that invited them to then counter us, which they're particularly good at through the particularly Waldron at the top of the pitch. He's athletic and mobile, and he runs in behind you, and he's an handful at the moment. He's in great form. So and within that period where we lost a bit of control, we didn't retain the ball well enough. We obviously conceded a goal. But then I felt, 5, 6, 7 minutes after that, we kind of recovered a little bit and finished the half strongly again with control, and we played some good football, I think, at times. And to be fair, at half time it was just about reiterating that we played quite well in the first half. Maybe just lacked a bit of composure and quality at times when we got into good positions. And obviously, outside of that probably 15-minute spell where we didn't really control the game and they scored, we'd been. I was quite pleased with the performance, and it was just a case of us, continuing to try and do that second half. Upping the tempo a little bit, being better with the ball if we could be, making better choices when we got into the final third, and I really felt that if we could get back level and there was long enough on the board, then we could go on and win it. And when we said that to the players at half time, look, if we can peg them back, go and try and win the game. And I'm just really pleased with the attitude of the players and the composure we showed today. I thought we looked like a really good team today in possession, but we've moved the ball incredibly well against a team that's been doing quite well here. And yeah, just really pleased for the players, and to come from behind shows real character and balls, and that's what we need.
It was a really big result for us. How was the dressing room after that?
Obviously pleased, and they should be. Look, it's been a bit of a difficult start, and it would have been so easy for us at half time to feel sorry for ourselves, and we didn't. And I think second half we played with a purpose. We played like we weren't going to accept defeat, and that's 4 games now unbeaten. I think it's 5 results in our last 6 games, if I think I'm right. And that's good, because you need to build that momentum and you need to show that you're hard to beat. And we weren't great on Saturday, but we found a way to get a point at another very difficult place to go. And today we've come here and come from behind and got a very important win for us. And we said prior to the weekend that if we could get 4 or 6 points out of these back-to-back away games against teams who were in and around us, that would be a very reasonable return. So I'm really pleased for the players and the supporters again, who were superb at the end of the game. They're showing their appreciation to the players for showing that character to come from behind. And it's a good result for us, but it's only 1 win, and we won't by any means get carried away. But it keeps that run going, and they've got to enjoy that tonight and be ready to work hard again come Thursday.
Just to touch on one player specifically, the new boy, Gabriel Rogers, played a vital part in the lead up to the penalty. Were you impressed with his impact when he came on the pitch?
Yeah, and I've told Norman not to put his name on the back of his shirt, because we keep him up our sleeve a little bit. But no, joking aside, I thought he was brilliant. Took the ball, tried to make things happen, tried to inject that little bit of quality and tempo into the play, and he's only trained with us a couple of times. He's been signed on this morning, and we always felt that he could have an impact on this game here today. And I thought he showed real quality and composure, and his pass for the that created the penalty. Good players, they're on the same wavelength, and he picked his head up. Ben Stevens made the run. It was a brilliant pass, and obviously Ben's managed to get to the ball first, won the penalty, and Bart stuck it away. So I thought, yeah, he's come on, he's impacted the game. I think it's important that we don't stick too much expectation on on him, you know, because we've got a lot of, you know, other very good players. But, you know, as I said in my comments when we announced the signing, I think he's a player that's got real quality, and if we can, you know, get him in the club and get him smiling and enjoying his football, and find, you know, somewhere in the team to get the most out of him, then he will continue to create passes and create goals and chip in with goals as well. So pleased for him and the whole group generally.
Perfect. Thank you for your time.
Cheers.